Hello beauties, welcome back to Alexa Stylebook. Hope everybody has been doing well. In today's video, I wanted to share my experience with a handbag that just recently went to the spa. So my Celine trapeze that I had for about 5 years now. Recently, I've sent it to the Celine Spa Boutique to have it cleaned, and I'm going to share with you my experience on that subject. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, please do so that we can see each other in the next video. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video.
Everything around me changes.
So in this video, I'm going to share with you my experience as well as give you the information so that you can understand what to expect when you invest into a luxury brand name like Celine. So without further ado, let's go right into the video. And I recently sent my handbag to have it clean about, I think I got it back about 2 weeks ago now. So it's still pretty fresh. I just haven't had time to sit down to film this yet. But I got it back, and if you haven't seen my review or a wear and tear video that I did on my Celine handbag, I'm going to link it up here so that you can check it out. Because of the color that it is in, it's in this nice neutral beige color. It tends to get really dirty faster than my darker color handbags. But I have to say, with these years of use, this handbag is still in impeccable condition. I do try to keep my handbag very clean. I try to keep it well kept when I'm not wearing it or using it. And also the way I store the bag kind of help to hold up the shape and to protect it so that it can be in good condition for a long time. So this handbag is in the smallest size, and hands down I have to say this is my most used bags out of all of the luxury handbags that I have. It's just in such a great size. I can carry so many things in here, and I take this in almost all of the trips that I go to when I travel. It's just so convenient. It's very lightweight, and it just holds so many things, and very comfortable on the shoulders when I wear it because of the weight and also because of the straps. I love that it has this leather piece here that kind of help not dig into your shoulders when you're carrying the bag. Anyway, so it went into the spa to get clean, and the time that it took to get it clean, I believe, is around 6 weeks. So let's start from the beginning. The reason why I wanted to have my bag clean was because on the back of the bag, in this area right here, there was one particular spot. I wish that I could have taken pictures of it before I sent it away, but I didn't think that I was gonna film this until it came back, and I thought it would be a great video to film so that people would know and understand what it's like to send a handbag into the spa. So basically, before I sent the bag off, it has a little bit of surface discoloration in the back right here. Just very minor. It wasn't severe, but it was definitely something that if you turn to the back, you could see the denim color rubbed off, and the black color jeans had rubbed off onto the back of the handbag right here. And it had a particular spot right here where I guess some of the items that I stuck inside the bag kind of imprinted onto the bag, and so it had a little small ring of discoloration around that area in the bag right here, like so. But now you definitely can't see it at all because they did such a great job at cleaning the back discoloration, and the back looked pretty brand new again. If you can look and see, you can't see any discoloration, and there's no really imprint of anything or any kind. You basically just can't tell that it went to a spa or it ever had any discoloration on the leather. So I thought that was such a great job that they did for cleaning and taking care of the bag. And I believe they did a great job as well to clean the front of the flap here, and also the inside leather flap right here. And also right here, I think they did a nice job at cleaning and taking care of those areas. So basically the leather here is the drum leather in the front, and then on the side it is suede. So now that we talked about the positive part of the experience for the Celine Spa, I did want to mention a couple of other things that I thought could be improved on. I wouldn't say that it is negative, but I just wanted to mention it because I think it's a little bit of a technical issue, or maybe it just needs to be improved on in general with the service. So this is my honest opinion. I believe that when you buy into a luxury designer handbag, the service, the quality of the handbag should be impeccable, because you are spending a lot of money to invest into a brand, because the brand delivers you the quality and the service that is meant to go with the whole package of buying into that brand. It gives you a sense of security whenever you buy into a luxury handbag, because you know that if something were to go wrong with it, quality wise, or maybe just manual daily use quality or damage to the handbag, that you know with that brand they're going to stand behind their product and they are going to help you take care or fix, at least try to fix the problem that you're having with that handbag. So I believe that's one of the reasons why it's so appealing to me to buy into a designer handbag, is because I know and have a peace of mind about how to take care of the handbag. So with that being said, when I put this bag into the Celine Spa to have it clean, it was no charge to me. I think it was nice of them to actually offer it for free, but because of the service offering it to clean it, I feel that when the bag goes into having it clean, they should do a very thorough job at cleaning it. Because I feel that when they cleaned this bag, the drum leather was really nice and well done. However, I don't feel that they did anything to the suede part of the bag at all. And you know that this bag, the parts that get dirty the most is usually the back of the bag and the side of the bag, because it is suede. Suede just in general is harder to take care of because of the material, because of how easily it can get dirty. But when I sent this bag in, I expected them to at least try to clean it, or try to do their best to try to clean the side of the suede or the whole bag in general, and I didn't feel like they did a good job at that. I felt like they just targeted whatever that the consumer, let's just say if I went in there and I said I need this bag clean, and I specifically said, oh, I pointed this area out. As a luxury designer company, they should understand that if a bag goes into the cleaning service, they should know to look at other areas of the bag just to make sure that it's clean, so it can make the consumer more happy and be more grateful for the service that's available. And they could, at least, even if they say, oh, it's gonna cost you more to have the bag clean the whole handbag, I would have been okay with that. So first of all, they didn't clean the side of the suede at all. It's still pretty dirty on the side here. I don't know if my camera can pick it up, but it's gotten really dark, and then it has some other spots that are a little bit dirty from liquid damage or daily use damage in general. On this side as well, so right there. And then the thing that also bothered me the most is because the inside of the bag always get dirty, because we carry makeup around, we carry a lot of things in there, so most of the time it gets dirty. And so I recently, when I came home, I kind of cleaned the inside of the bag just a little bit, but when I sent it in, they didn't even clean the foundation makeup that has gotten to at the bottom of the handbag. For me, now I don't want to be negative, and don't get me wrong, I love Celine and I love their handbags. I think their style is impeccable. However, I do think that more details attention to more details should be added into their Celine Spa service so that it can make the consumer feel happier when the bag goes into the spa service, and then when they receive it back again, it can be as a surprise. Wow, they're so detail oriented and my bag look new and I'm really happy to get it back again. I think that would make the consumer to have more trust into the brand, and so it'll make them happier and they're more inquired to come back and reinvest their money into the brand for later future dates. So yeah, that's my experience with the Celine Spa Boutique. So let's rewrap. It took about 6 weeks to get the bag cleaned because they had to send it away from here to Italy to have it clean, and then the turnaround time is about 6 weeks. It didn't cost me anything to have it clean. I'm just not sure how long the warranty is on the bag, whether it is under 5 years, whether it is depending on the Celine Spa Boutique. I don't know, but they didn't charge me anything when I had sent my bag in to be cleaned. And then also that maybe when you have your bag clean, you have to be more specific as into what areas you would like to have clean, and just to make sure that they do a more detailed job on that, because they might not be as detailed as you wanted. So those are my experiences. If you have any questions for me, please link it down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. See you in the next video. Bye.
I see everything around me changing again and again. Can't stay in this dead end relation, 'cause it's fading to gray.